brace yourselves, because I have this to share with you today. And let me tell you, as soon as we got it in the mail, I opened it, got the baby down for a nap, got to really look through it, and this is awesome. I really bought it, and I bought this one. I did not receive it in exchange for a review or anything like that. I purchased this because we really love Thinking Tree products, and this is how I think, a very compartmentalized journal, and I bought it to keep track of the kids' work over the years, which I still may. However, this is so awesome and organized that this may end up being our main method of journaling as we go about things. So the first section is science. We have some awesome Usborne books that we could use for all of this. And of course, the library would have any other books. But basically, you pick your 4 books about science. You write down, you brainstorm, you write down what you want to learn about. Go to the library bookstore, find 4 books about it, and write down your supplies, get kind of organized, and then you go. And I can tell you, if we had unlimited funds, I would probably buy many of these. In fact, I could end up saving these 2 for high school work and end up purchasing the e-copies so we can print at home, because really, like I said, I'm excited about these because it's a very organized way to keep work and for me to make sure that they are learning from each topic. Just for me, that's very helpful. So it starts with science, moves on to history. Same type of thing. Who, what, when, where, whys. History. Go through the history section. Try to flip through here for you. It's repetitive, but you pick out your books and you go. And if once a subject is known about very well in our house, we would move on to another historical subject. Geography and travel. So once again, this has, it's easier for me to flip in this direction. And this is a great accompaniment to other Thinking Tree journals. Something like the geography just struck me that I really like in the other journals. Some of the geography, they have some activities, and so that would be mixed in with these somehow. So that's one of the things that I prefer about the other journals is the activities. But this is an awesome, like I said. I mean, if nothing else, it's a portfolio of your child's work. You can take their finest work and use it in this. If you don't want to do to be buying a bunch of these journals, and you'd rather vary it some. So this is mathematics. So our son uses Math UC at the moment, and so, oh, how cool, like a floor plan type thing. Work a little architecture into that. On to from math. And with math it said 2 books, by the way. And here are business and technology, which our son's 7, so this could be quite a bit beyond him, but for your junior high and high school students, this would be great. Read a book, the Warren Buffett portfolio or something like that, and learn about business and economics and stuff like that. Of course, social studies says that encompasses economics as well, but probably from a different angle. Language arts. So choose 4 books about language arts. So vocabulary, grammar, spelling, journalism, writing, poetry. So that she has you doing spelling words. So search for words with 8 letters. Grammar tips. Copy a poem or song. Things I want to remember. Creative writing. So that's language arts. And then there is literature and copy work. So, great works of literature. That's something that we keep a lot of around the house. Right now we are reading House at Pooh Corner. Actually, we're reading Winnie the Pooh, and then we'll go on to House at Pooh Corner. But so 6 books to read, or audiobooks. You could have some audiobooks in there as well, which our son loves audiobooks. And in Omaha, that's where we live, there are a ton of really good resources just through the library, through Overdrive. If you're not familiar with that, look it up, because we get a ton of books on audio that way without having to subscribe to Audible or something like that. the arts, art, music, drama, drawing, dance, photography. So you get 3 books about the arts, which would be super interesting. So that's the arts section. Social studies. So I'm glad she kind of defines this one at least, because I'm like, I don't know what that... Okay, culture, politics, economics, ethnic foods, communities, journalism, entertainment, media, human behavior, social networking, world records, and other hot topics. So that's your social studies pages. And these books, like, there's a lot of writing space, so this would be better for us, at least, like, if we waited until the kids were a little older, because our son right now just doing a page of copy work is like pulling teeth at age 7, so I'd imagine it would be a little while before he could do this. But like she has said, Sarah, the author, has said, this could be used as you do it once a week, and keep this as a portfolio to show colleges, whatever, or whoever asks, some of your child's best work. So that was how she described it. So films and tutorials, which it's funny because there's a home ec section, and I use films and tutorials all the time to do crafty things. So here comes home ec. So this would be definitely, if I was a teenager, I would love that. So 12 projects: make something, build something, invent something, cook something, investigate something. So this could be any kind of project. This just gets them making their own projects, making a goal, completing it, and learning new things, learning new skills. So here you have it. This is 10 subject portfolio by the Thinking Tree. Super duper thick. After looking at all the writing, I would recommend it for an older child, like middle school, high school for sure, or a younger child who likes to write, and just keeping track of your child's work as they go about their education.